Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frederick, you know me as Keanomy, and we are back in Dyson Sphere Program today. Forgot the game again. So we have this mess set up. I can say right now I'm not gonna continue using this. This is so beyond good that we're gonna do something else with it, but we will we'll figure something out. I think I'm gonna dedicate a whole planet just to build each one of these so that we can supply from that planet to every other planet. I do think that will be pretty good. And then we'll just ship the complete items out instead. That will make sure that we have it available as soon as we land on another planet as well. Which should be better. But I do want to use this so we can kind of start our colonization, because I do intend to colonize a lot of planets in the close to medium future. First thing we need is actually this guy, and how we get him is through these frame materials. What we're missing there is actually these, how do you actually, I guess I need to go here. So these guys is actually what we are missing there, the nanotubes. We need more nanotubes. And the thing is that we actually do have quite a few nanotubes already. If I can find them, I would show you. Yeah, here we have those nanotubes that we need. And they're actually not producing enough simply because we don't have this graphene. But even then, like if we look at the graphene that we have, which I do kind of know where it is, it's one of these middle ones that goes across the whole planet. Right here. See all of this? We are producing quite a lot of this stuff. It is just never enough. And I'm not sure. I guess we could technically make a little bit more by using fire ice. But on the other hand, I'm not sure how much fire ice we are actually producing. I can't even find it in this list. That's how much we have been producing. Titanium crystals. Please give us a search here. Would that be too much to ask for? There we have it. So we have produced a little bit. Not very much though. But I guess we can get some out of it at least. So if I wanted to do that, I guess we can just literally go where we are at, more or less. So if I go... Yeah, I'll just go over here. What do you have? If we request fire ice here. Local demand. We don't need super much, like 2500 maybe. That should be fine. And then we are going to use the chemical plants to get that built. Quantum chemical plants. Are those just directly better? Just an upgrade? Sure looks like it. But we don't have any of those, so I guess we are going to go with the normal chemical plants. Okay, so we're gonna go probably here with them. And we're gonna produce this. Ooh, that's gonna output hydrogen as well. Okay. So we need to get rid of hydrogen somehow, eventually. And you are gonna produce this. So these are producing 2 every 3 seconds. So that is 1.5 every second. So 30, 45 then of these. Collide with another object? What are you talking about? Oh. Didn't see him. So that's 15. And then we're going to have another 7 on each side. That's a lot. Okay. Rather have too much than too little, I guess. Okay, so that is 30 machines working. Hopefully we actually get some movement now. Let's head over here again. Where we have... Not you. No, they were over here, right? Somewhere. These guys. No, that's not the ones we needed. Yeah, it's the rolls. Now we actually have some backup here. That's good. Then we should be seeing a bit more production when it comes to those. Not sure I want to do much more about that though. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. And we'll see how much more we need eventually. Probably that's not enough, but it's fine. A few other things that we need to deal with is our green signs over here. We have a distinct lack of these quantum ships. And again, if we follow the road down for quantum ships, we can see that we need computer ships. Those are fine. We need plane filters. And for plane filters, we need titanium glass and the cashmere crystals. The crystals are fine since we started mining them separately. So we need a titanium glass. And what's actually below or behind here, I know already, is the glass. And that's just stone. So we're gonna go and set that up on another planet, I think. Since we already have a few guys producing, so these guys are actually doing almost everything except for stone, so we're gonna tell them to produce that instead. Not instead, but as well. And we're gonna go over there and set that up as well, so they have what they need. Actually have some stuff we haven't built here yet, so let's do that while we're here. It's the magnets from before. That should fix that. I think the rest of them, however, is not on this planet. Yeah. So let's leave those and let's see. So we have steel and all kinds of stuff over there. Maybe just continue with one over here then. Why not, right? Do we have any of our... What is the ratio for glass? 2:1. So incoming, we can do double. Do we have one equivalent to that? Are you... Yeah, we can use this guy. Because he is also inputting more than he's outputting. Yeah. Paste that. Change you around to be this and stone. This is going to be glass. And we're going to have a recipe that is glass instead, and we're going to have glass and stone. Warpers we can leave. Stone. Very good. Click save on that one. And then we just put him down over... Oh really, we can't build here? Winds are divided by between tropical lines. That is so annoying. So if I want to not have that happen, can I build it here? Almost, but then we are running into that instead. Okay, let's see if we can find a place maybe further away then. Let's try here instead. Glass. I'm gonna build it along the corner there. Local demand. Normal output. Should probably check if we have... who is importing? You are. Let's have you import stone as well. If we have it, which it looks like we do. That should get our glass production up and running. And hopefully they will come here to pick it up as well. Okay, that's probably more glass than what we are going to need in a little bit at least. Hopefully that stays true for a while. So, are you actually exporting anything? No, right. We need to set that up over here. So we tell this guy that, hey, can you hold glass as well, local demand? Yeah, we are actually exporting the EA glass already. Very good. So what else do we need? I know from experience that we're going to need some plasma exciters. Those are the ones we have right here. And I can also tell if we need plasma exciters. Those are quite simple to produce. We just need these prisms to be able to produce those. And prisms are a not tricky thing to do, but at least a little bit different to produce. So let's have a look at the actual ratios. I actually have a mod that allows me to select one of these. So take a prism, and we can then see that we are producing one every second for the prisms. That makes sense. And for these we are producing or using 1.5 every second. So we are quite alright, I would say. We might need one more. Yeah, I guess we are outputting faster than we're inputting then. Or the other way around. No, we are, yeah, the other way around. We are. So what did we need for you? I think it's just glass. So we can literally just ship glass directly here then. Where do we have the prisms? Right there. Yeah, it's just glass. Okay. Then let's get glass over here. Local demand. Not that. That is the prisms done. And then we only have the plasma exciters left, because we are already producing the magnetic coil in another region already, so that should not be any issue. So I think I want to put that on the same place as the magnetic coils though. So we're gonna go to, I think it's Zeta Corvi. Could be wrong. Is it there? I don't remember. I'm gonna guess that I forgot to tag it and it's in. There's no way it's in there. That sounds absurd if it's in there. Yeah, no. Let's go to Zetgarvi and let's hope that it's there. Probably one of the inner ones. I might as well make sure that I have. have everything I need there. Looks like our research kicked off again. So, what do we have here? Oh, we're producing magnets here. And smelting. And all kinds of cool stuff. Why are we not actually working now? Are you just full of... Yeah, you are. Well, that might not be great. Okay. Well, that is what it is. Can't do much about that. It doesn't look like we are producing any coils here though, but we are producing a lot of other stuff, so let's just mark that at least. No, that's actually steel. And then we are producing magnets, and we are producing steel as well. So steel, a lot of steel. Wow, okay. I guess it was a little bit overkill what we did before then. This is copper. It is not here that we have the magnetic coils, but we do at least get to set up some markers as well, so that's not too bad. This is high purity silicon. Anything else being built here? Nope. So I guess it was in Sergei then that we did it, or is it in our home planet? I just didn't look closely enough. Do we have it here? No. We don't. Unless it's here and I just haven't noted it. Which I don't think it is. So let's go to... That's so weird. Do I have it in Sejin then? I guess I have it in Sejin. I have to have it in Sejin. Probably this guy, actually. Alright, let's head out. Let's see what we have to offer. So, no production here. Only a bunch of mining. So let's set up a miner to indicate that. Let's set up a miner to indicate that. Where do we have a miner? There you are. There you are. I guess we can set up... I mean, I can easily see that there is water on this planet. I don't really have to specify that, right? Actually, no. It doesn't really tell you that there's water on the planet. Oh, it does say water when you look from this view. Okay, but when you look from map view, it doesn't. Interesting. So instead, we're gonna go to the next place, which is, I guess, this one. Okay, Sejin 1, what do you have? You have... Ah, right, all of those. Wasn't this where we built something as well? Maybe not. So if it's not you, it's not Sejin, that guy. Is it here? Seems that's absurd that I would be putting it there. Do we have any power around here? Let's go over here. And we're gonna use you guys, and we're going to... I was informed that this was the most efficient way to build these, so I guess we're building them like this in the future. Okay, so I guess the next part is the very last bits of the research table. We've gone through a lot of all this now, so let's just knock these out, I guess. No reason not to, right? Might as well get it done. Then we can continue with these as well. Just forever. Where do we go now? I think I already set up to go to that other planet, right? Yes. Oh, it might be here. I recognize this ice pattern. Is it here? Hell yeah. Isn't it always the last place you're looking? I feel like that's like a promise more than anything else. And you are completely full of those as well. That's actually really good. So we're gonna build these prisms, which needs one belt, actually not even one belt, a half belt of those glass thingies, the prisms, and 2 belts of the coils. I guess we could do that. 1 belt of that and 2 belts of... That'll probably be pretty good actually. That is 7 belts per one of these. Whew, okay. That would mean that we can only fit one of these to one interstellar station. Gosh, this is so annoying with these damn belts. Doesn't matter what I do, it feels like we are almost always getting these belts wrong. Let's read a few. And let's set this down here instead. That's backwards. And it looks like we are actually producing now. Very well. And we're just gonna put the plasma exciters on here. I guess we are supplying, so that can be however it wants to be. That is perfectly fine. Is that it? Kinda think that's it. So let's set a blueprint. We're gonna need 2, 3 maybe? No, 3, 2. Plasma exciters produced out of these 2 items right there. Plasma exciter. Wonder how much of this actually solved a lot of our issues now. Should I get another one on here? Can we squeeze one in here maybe? This seems to be a good, like... I don't have anything else to place, so I'll use this. Alright, that is our plasma exciters working constantly. Seems quite good. Let's head over to see if we are actually shipping anything out, or if we are just storing so far. Kinda just storing so far. We're not producing that much either, but at least something. Another thing that we are going to need is unipolar magnets. It's the only rare resource that we still don't have available to us. And we don't have it there. We don't have it in there. And Zeta Corvi also do not have any of that. So do we get a hold of that then? Yeah, I think we only have one option. Let's go here. Let's go there. I think it's quite far away from our home planet, but that's fine. I don't think that matters that much. Yep. Get to see another type of star as well. So you have the magnets on you, and this star is a lot of mass, but luminosity is very, very low actually. Looks fucking amazing. Wow, look at this. That is some cool stuff. Oh, there's like way more between these than normal. These solar systems are massive. What is this star then? NTR. It's a neutron star. Okay. That explains why the orbit is so far. I guess we just use a warper for that then. So, where do we have the stuff that we need? We have fire ice here, we have other veins there. We are needing omnipolar magnets. Right here. Cool. There's a lot of cool stuff that you figure out in this game. I feel like when I was playing Factorio, it was more or less just the same eventually. Here it feels like I'm actually gaining new stuff all the time. Like learning stuff constantly. Might be because the game is still quite new to me and I'm still learning basic stuff. But I feel like I'm learning more now. Let's hope that we have something to actually power these with as well. I did not check that we actually do have anything. But I think we should have. So this should be these weird ones. So let's hope that we have enough that we can set up a power pylon guy here. Okay, so as soon as we get some of those warpers, we should be getting this as well. I should probably tell these to be base warpers. No, I shouldn't. Actually shouldn't. I should have these guys go there. You should request space warpers. Very small amount. Local supply. Local demand. These. And then we're just going to push these over to here. That's how we want to do it. And we want to use the polars demand. Takes a few seconds for them to get here, but other than that, I think we are doing all right. So that is one of those. Where is the other ones? I'm not gonna leave anything behind. We have a few here actually. Do have a few right here. So we'll just do that. We'll go. I cannot wait for the new miners, and I think in the end of this episode we should actually be able to set down those miners. I just need to get these up and running, and then I think back in the home base we should see the majority of all of this start working. One more unipolar that we should be able to mine here. Where are you at? Right there. Maybe they have like neutron stars hold a lot of these kind of weird items, or what you want to call them. These like rare resources. I think that makes sort of sense in a logistic lore idea. You can imagine neutron stars are kind of weird. They're like super dense, spinning usually really quickly. It would make sense if they're holding some kind of weird minerals that we don't really know much about. And where do we have the closest power source? Somewhere. Okay. Let's set this up first and then we can go with power over there. Remote storage, local supply. Yes, and we're gonna have you. Okay, unipolar magnets available for shipping. We got a lot of silicon and stuff here as well. But I might look into that still later. There is a shit ton of fire ice. At least. That's for sure. So let's head back to the home planet. Let's see if we actually have some more production now compared to what we had before. Well, we almost made it there at least. I took a short detour to set the Corby. And we got stuck halfway through where we needed to go. So that's great. Now we just have 6 minutes until we actually make it to the planet, unless we manage to get back into warp. And once we get there, we'll get slung back into space again without enough power to actually get back to the planet. Isn't this lovely? I literally just dropped out of warp speed and instantly got slung with gravity assist out into space again. Oh well. Got quite quick generation now, so not too bad. Not too bad after all. What are we going to do now? Well, we are going to do that. And let's see, we're gonna have the prisms here. So local demand. What else have we done? Glass we already have here, so that is already up and running. Very good. How is all of our other stuff looking? We are producing green, so we're producing science. What about our production of items or like really bad mall? How does that look? Not fantastic, mainly because we don't have the frames. So where do we have frames and why are we not producing those? Are those here somewhere? They are here. Okay, but we do have everything for it, so we just need to add to that one a little bit. So let's fly backwards this way. And let's have a look at these. What kind of ratios do we have here? So 0.2, 0.2, oh my. So we could technically do 3 times 150 machines on this. I guess we can afford to at least expand it a little bit then. Yeah, I think if we just continue building here a little bit, should be seeing a fairly substantial uptick in production here. I want to... Yes, let's fill in with this stuff first. This way. Okay, so I think we have a fairly decent amount of production now of the frame materials as well. This should at least bring out a little bit more. We can probably do even more actually, if we really wanted to / needed to. But I think if we look at our production now, we should hopefully see some frame materials here. Still don't see any frame material. How much are we actually using when we're running here? Okay, here we go. So, last 10 minutes we have been producing 345 every minute and we are consuming about 205. So we are actually producing more than what we need. It just takes a little bit for it to kind of acclimate, or what you want to call it. This is something we're gonna kill though. We do not need more of those. They are very much a non-necessity at this point. So, let's just kill this. Let's just do this. It really doesn't fill any purpose anymore, so turn you around and turn you around. Local supply on both of them? I think so. Okay, how does this look? Are we actually in need of you guys? Oh wow, we actually are. Are you just not producing very much? You're not. What if we put those lenses in? What happens then? So power generation, graviton lens. I don't think I have any on me though. But we should have it on one of these towers. Have lenses. We'll just do this and then something like that. That gives us double the amount of power. Still not fantastic, I guess, but it's better than nothing at least. Yeah, we're gonna have to rebuild this as well. This is really weird. Probably take a planet we haven't done too much on. Go here, actually. Do that. Yeah, I really want to see those new miners come into action, actually. That would be very, very nice. That opens up a lot of stuff for us if we actually see those start pushing out items. Fortunately, I can't find any of them. Where did I put that? Okay, here we are. So, what are we missing? I totally forgot about this. We don't have any stone. Why don't we have any stone? That's just weird. We actually do have a few of these now, at least. 10 of them. Let's lower that a little bit. I don't think we need like 14,000 of them. If we have a few of them, that's probably enough. Should we... Nah. Thinking if we could put another one here, but I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to. Let's get those instead, and let's get a upgrade on this guy. See if we can make him go even faster. Okay, it's just the smelters that needs the stone, so we can live without that. We are kind of doing fine even without the smelters there, so no worries. No worries at all. Yeah, this is actually at least really exciting. We have some advanced mining rigs now, so oh, they do be quite big, yes. Do we have any resource? I really want to see how this works. Do we have resources anywhere? Okay, so it supplies within the... Yeah, it supplies within the region that it's in, but it does not actually ship it outside at all. Okay. Noted. Well then, I think we're actually gonna wrap it up here. We've done quite a lot, even though we haven't actually achieved too much. Good thing is that we can actually go out and in the next episode really explore all of the nooks and crannies that we have around here. That should get us going quite well, I have a feeling. Let's do this, see how this goes. Yeah, so join me in the next episode. We will continue with our Dyson Sphere program. We're really close to white science now. I just want to make sure that we have a lot of production, and then we will maybe in a couple of episodes start looking into white science as well. So stay tuned for that. I hope you have subscribed already. If you haven't, then click that button. Make sure you like the video and leave me a comment down below. I really appreciate that as well. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye everyone.